So, as anything in life, if you think too much, your momentum towards taking action actually dilutes. That's why it's really important when you want to do something, you learn quickly as possible, you think a little bit, but you just do it soon as possible. Because when you do it soon, it's more tend towards like you get to understand it's like, should I be doing it? Is it good? And you can evolve fast as well. But if you think a lot and if you analyze, I see a lot of people to start a blog. Some people, I wasn't the early stage blogger, right? But I realized I got to know about blogging. I got to heard about blogging in 2018. I jump started blogging. I started teaching people about how to start a blog on WordPress. All those things led towards me becoming a better blogger, starting my agency, hiring people who can build blogs for me, scale it, build for others, all those things. It's like that. Taking that decision, a lot of people I see, they want it. They're seeing where the digital economy is going. Some are seeing, experiencing the where the job markets are going. The AI is coming. Their demand, the capabilities, what AI can demand from a job is actually getting down and diluting. But still people think about it and just like, no, I'll be ready for the right time. I'll just gain more skills. I'll take another course. I'm seeing some of y'all who, if you all are watching in my contact, I know you all pay for the bigger courses, be dealing for years, haven't still started a blog, haven't still changed your career. You've been doing it that you never really been fulfilled and like fully fired to get on and go to the work on Monday morning. So, but some of the people still thinking, dude, like it's 2025. If you start now by 2030, my goodness, like you're living it, right? It's earlier the better. Jump started. I started way early. I knew the opportunities and I had a vision and a thinking about 2020. I love that year. You see what happened, right? 2020 for a lot of people was the misery. For me, it was the pickup time. It was the time I started like really business started going, life started improving, buying properties, getting into different investments and all those things. And it's in the upward trajectory right now that it's going to even be better for the people who are going to, without overthinking, and learn it and get it going and start it. And that's how you actually dive deep in the market to win. Because till 2030, we all have a good chance to really win the life. So if anybody thinks like, I wanna really crush it. I wanna have my life under my control, my tribe. The things that I do is very future focused. The thing that I'm doing is something that I can do it in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. You're adapting, changing, and really, because always technology is coming, making things easier. For the smartest, it becomes a really good asset, whereas there's some people who are late to adapt for technology falls behind. For content writers, some content agencies who did not learn to gain the momentum with AI tools and capitalize on that really fell down really. But if you actually is one of the persons who's going to get it at the right time, which is not always the case, but at least make that step towards starting. That's what's the important thing. Starting is always the thing that will lead towards that freedom and get to the life to that level that you're like, I'm glad I did it. I learned it. I experienced if something doesn't go right. In most cases, it actually goes right because your intuition says that something that you must do is something that's what you want to do, and you must do it into your full standard and without half-ass doing it. If you do it to that level, things goes right. So that's why I see like people like businesses fail. Most of the businesses, they fail because they actually jump in full thinking like having backup plans. Oh, if it doesn't go right, I will. That's what exactly happened. When more the backup plans, you fall into the backup plan when that your mission, it fails. That if you jump with full-heartedly, I'm going to do whatever it takes to really have this working, that works. That's how in the business. And I go to a business, I'm like, I will figure it out. Even when I want to learn a skill set, when I want to learn gymnastics, when I want to improve my body, mindset, all those things, I go full in. I don't think about failures and backup plans and things like that. If everything whatsoever happens, it's always a learning experience. Doing is the best thing in life to be really rewarded, because you'll only regret on the things that you do not do. The things that you did with full-heartedly, you always like, wow, I did it. I'm glad that I had that experience. That's how the life works. construction's happening in the upper floors. I'm still glad my workspace and my workhouse place, like it's on the cold days. So I like to really have my workhouse when I finish working in the standing day to sit down and start working and getting my things done. So that's how I'm been rolling, doing a lot of things about in Seekohorse, Click Do, a lot of business magazine, UK Business Days, Fernando Raymond blogs, Fernando Laus blog. All those things are exciting things are coming, and I'm very excited that I'm being able to share and thrive and do and live the life